All right, another massive collective shift that is happening. This is going to change a lot for many different signs. This is not just going to change your overall life, but it's also going to change how you think and the way that you communicate and the way that you process reality itself. On April 25th, Uranus, the planet of disruption, awakening, enters Gemini. Gemini is the sign of the mind, communication, and information. And this is going to be the beginning of a mental revolution. But before I get into that, hi, my name is Chloe. I'm from the Galactic Soul, also known as Chloe Sheds Light. I talk about consciousness, I talk about transits, I talk about energy updates. So if you are into anything having to do with the universe or humanity, definitely make sure you hit subscribe and make sure you hit the noti button because I do post a lot, specifically on energy transits and energy updates having to do with the Schumann resonance and planetary craziness. So I feel like I'm on another level today, and I'm so sorry about that, but the geomagnetic storms have stopped, and whenever that happens, I am like flooded with energy. So today is going to be a wild, crazy ride, but we are going to go over Uranus entering Gemini. Again, this is happening on April 25th. It is going to be game changing for many, many signs out there, and I feel like it's going to be game changing for the collective. I only do videos that are going to be huge within the collective, so just be mindful of that. All of the transits I have done videos on in 2026, honestly, they are big, but I feel like this is even bigger. And I feel like it has to do with the crazy amount of energy we are getting from all different things within the universe. I feel like it's just all ramping up and time is moving so freaking fast, but then slow during like really personal moments. It's just honestly crazy. How time is really changing from linear to divine timing. And if you want more information on that, I will definitely pin up that video right there. But overall, like this year has been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy with the energetic shifts. And all of that is really aligning into different things. So last week we had the new moon, and the new moon was really bringing in a lot of new energy. It's really getting rid of your old identity and welcoming in this new identity. And you know what? I'm not surprised that the new moon in Aries was an energetic reset because that was the energetic reset. But Uranus entering Gemini, this is mental revolution. This is your mental conscious brain shifting. So your energy shifted, but now your conscious brain is following up the next week. Absolutely crazy. So let's freaking get into it. At the end of this video, I am going to be talking about how you can use this energy for good. So definitely stick around. If you don't want to stick around, just check out the chapters below, whatever. Okay, so let's understand this energy a little bit better before we go any further. Uranus, as I said before, is very much about awakening and innovation, but it also represents sudden change and like the breaking of patterns, which we need. So that's exciting. And then Gemini represents thoughts, communication, as I said before, but it's also about learning and getting a new perspective and the nervous system, which we all need, right? So when Uranus enters Gemini, we are getting disruption within the mental field, okay? It is what it is. There's going to be confusion. There's going to be memory loss. There's going to be a bunch of different things, and I will get into every single one of them. But overall, this makes sense. It makes sense that we had an energetic reset this past weekend going into this mental conscious reset. Like, hello. But this is not going to be a slow change at all, like some of the other transits that we've had in the most recent past. Either way, all of the energy, if you want to know more about the past the past weekend and what we went through, the Chiron Kazemi, we have Mars conjoining Saturn, and then Mercury was thrown into the mix. Like there was like 7 planets, including the sun and the moon, together in a line this past weekend. So if you want to know more information, definitely check out that energy update. But it was absolutely mind blowing. But this is not a slow change. Let's get back. Chloe, you're on tangents. Again, I told you I was crazy today, but it's not going to be a slow change. It's going to be like a click. This is going to bring in sudden realizations. It's going to bring in new ways of thinking, new perceptions, new opportunities. It's really going to break down those old belief systems. Like we were really chiming in, especially with the new moon on the 17th. It's like is leaving new identities coming in, but you still have some old patterns that you might be feeding energy from your energetic body to. But this is going to break those old belief systems. It's going to break everything and allow you to really move forward, allow you to be in that new identity, allow you to And I'm not saying to do this, but it's going to give you clarity as to why you need to quit your job. It's going to give you clarity as to why you want to leave your relationship. You want to get divorced. You want to do all of the things. Like everything that is weighing you down, whether it's emotionally or physically, like materialistically, that is going to break. Those systems are going to break within your brain. Okay. That's a yay for me. Yeah, at first it's going to be absolutely crazy and chaos, but that's good for me. Getting rid of crap that no longer serves you, that's just clogging up your whole entire energetic flow. Get rid of that crap. Live the life you want. Live your conscious best life on your highest and best timeline. I'm on one. I'm on one. Okay, so how is this going to feel to humans? How are we going to experience this energy? You're going to, and you can see from this video today, I mean, like my ponytail is high, rapid thoughts. Your mind is moving faster than usual. Okay. So you might be on another level. The 25th is Saturday. Okay. 25th is Saturday. So this weekend, you might have random thoughts coming into your brain from the mental plane. And, you know, if you need the dimensions of consciousness, watch that video. Goes over all of the dimensions. But that was an early video though. Like, don't come at me. It's like really like cringy, but here we are. So you might have rapid thoughts. And that was me having rapid thoughts. Second thing, there's going to be sudden insights that come in. Moments where things just click instantly. It's just like a rush of clarity coming in. The third thing is restlessness. All of this energy is going to be coming in and it's very actionable, right? So this restlessness, you're going to want a desire for change. You're going to want stimulation. You're going to want new information. And that's going to be coming in. The fourth thing, you're going to be questioning everything. You're going to be questioning from old beliefs to new beliefs, stuff that is no longer solid, no longer stable. But what's crazy is that if it's not stable right now, it was never stable to begin with. So just let it go. And then the fifth thing is increased curiosity. You're going to be curious about a lot of different other things, a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different perspectives. You want to learn more. You want to explore. You want to understand a lot more. This is your mind being upgraded. This is your mind being upgraded. And if you want to really bring this to the next level, whether that is with your kids, whether that is with your business, just overall wanting to recalibrate your consciousness, definitely check out Conscious You. It is launching today. It's launching today. Today, Earth Day, 4/22/26. Super excited about it. It is my membership here on YouTube. There are a few different tier levels that you can grab some information from me, extra information. I'm going to be posting a lot of content for all of my memberships. So definitely check that out if you wish to regulate your nervous system. If you want to consciously date, I'm going to be giving tips and tricks on that. If you want to consciously nurture your children, if you want to teach your kids how to be conscious and to be the best CEO or business manager that you could ever be, that's all going to be in there. It's all going to be in there. I'm very, very excited about it. It's going to be, you know, me talking like this. It's going to be some whiteboard stuff. It's going to be, you know, a bunch of different ways. So please let me know in the comments below how you learn. I love to try out different teaching styles. So definitely let me know in the comments below, what is your learning style? I would love to know. Anyway, let's get into the shadow side of this move of Uranus into Gemini. If you are ungrounded, this energy is going to be chaotic. Okay. It's going to bring in overthinking. Too many thoughts are going to come through your brain. Not enough clarity coming in. There's just going to be like stuff coming in and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know, but you're not grounded. Okay. There's going to be anxiety. Your nervous system is going to be overloaded. Gemini governs the nervous system. Okay. So again, be sure to be grounded as much as you possibly can. And that's not just grounded outside and getting the negative ions from the earth. It's also being grounded in you, in who you are. Okay. Grounded in, you know, having a calm nervous system. So if you don't want to have that overthinking situation happening this weekend, make sure you are taking deep breaths. You are allowing yourself to process low vibrational emotions that are coming through and are begging you to be completed. So yeah, anxiety going to be huge. Scattered focus. You're going to be a little bit of ADHD coming in this weekend, jumping from one idea to another. So be mindful of that. Or instead of like welcoming all information, you're going to be like rebelling without any direction whatsoever. You're going to like be rejecting everything, every kind of idea without building anything new because you're just like so overstimulated. Be mindful of that as well. Give yourself grace. And then the fifth thing that I really focus on is there may be some misinformation or some confusion. So you might be believing in things that are just not true. You might believe in things without grounding or using your discernment. And this is very important to say because not every thought that you have right now should be acted on. Not every thought that you have right now is your truth. So be mindful of that. Now, this is where your power is. The power that comes behind Uranus entering Gemini, your higher expression here. Uranus in Gemini awakens. So for the collective, there's going to be some awakenings happening within the next few days. This is awakening your higher mind, your higher state of consciousness. It's really a portal opening your brain and allowing new things to come in, new information, new perspectives, new opportunities, being more open and aware of different things, right? So this is innovative thinking. This is clear insight. This is pattern recognition. This is intuitive intelligence and running with it. And you begin to see through many illusions. You begin to think independently and you communicate more authentically than you ever have because you are really coming from your authentic self. So you're communicating from your true authentic self, and that is radiating among whoever you are communicating with. This is the shift from conditioned thinking to conscious thinking. I'm so excited, guys. Like, this is like kind of one of those big dates that you've all been waiting for. Like, this is it. Okay, either way, Michael Jackson, this is it. Love the song. It's great. Okay, so let's get back. Guys, this is why I have notes. This is why I have notes, because I get off on tangents and I just go for it. And of course, that's intuitive channeling coming through, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, Chloe, get on with it, right? I'm so sorry. But this is it. This is the conditioned thinking turning into conscious thinking. It's absolutely huge. And honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Some psychological and energetic impact. Okay. This transit directly impacts our nervous system, as I said before, right? So you are going to feel a little bit different this weekend than normal because your nervous system is kind of heightened. All right. So if you normally feel grounded, you're not going to. If you normally feel ungrounded, it's going to be worse. All right. I believe I have a grounding meditation on YouTube. If I do, I will post it right here. That way you guys can take a look at it. Maybe it will help you. If not, I'm not upset with it. But I think it may help a few of you. It's going to be, I think it's a full body scan that really allows you to be like grounded within your physical body, which is like so needed 24/7 for me, at least. So it's really impacting your nervous system, right? So you are going to feel a heightened awareness. You're going to be picking up on a lot more information. You're going to be sensitive to a lot of stimulation, noise, screens, conversations. So if you can have a little bit more quiet time this weekend, I know I said that last weekend too, but if you can have some quiet time this weekend, it would be very, very beneficial for your nervous system. There's also going to be a faster processing speed because you're understanding things quicker because you're using all of your senses and you're more sensitive to everything. So touch, sight, taste, hearing, feeling, like it's all going to be heightened to the next level. But because of all of this overstimulation and this extra sensitivity, you may feel a lot of mental fatigue. So remember to listen to your body and remember to regulate this stuff that's coming in. This is recalibration. Again, if you want to recalibrate with me, check out my membership. Your system is learning how to handle new data. New data is coming in. Okay. Your nervous system is really trying to like weed out things within your energetic body and your physical body. That's why it's going to be such hardcore mental fatigue. All right. Now, how do we use this energy for good? Let's talk about it. This is really advice. You don't have to do any of this stuff, but this is my advice to you for this weekend, really, because the energy is really starting probably the 24th and through the 26th. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. I want you to be intentional with this information. Whatever information you receive, I want you to be intentional with it. What you consume matters more than ever right now. So I want you to protect your mind at all costs. Do whatever you can to get rid of the noise. Okay? Don't watch the news. Turn off your notifications for any kind of news. Honestly, it's really going to benefit you overall this weekend. Obviously, you want to slow down your nervous system. Okay? Balance the speed with stillness. You want the quiet. You want breath work. You want grounding. With both of those, being intentional with this information and slowing down your nervous system, I want you to write down how you're feeling, journaling, and also your insights that come in quickly. You don't want to forget anything. So you don't have to actually write it down. Like I have my calendar / planner book that I write down, like, you know, this is all Schumann resonance information every single day. Like that's what I'm reading off of. But then I also write down what I'm feeling, AM, congestion, major. Okay. You don't have to write it down like I do. I personally like the act of writing it down. I think it kind of gets it out of my mind, but at least a note on your phone. Okay. Text yourself. Anything that's really going to benefit you, really writing down these random insights, because again, a lot is just going to be coming in. All of these are downloads. These are quickly coming in. So if you have an idea, do not wait a second. Like if you're driving and and a download comes in, pull over, write it in your note. Okay. Obviously safely, don't do anything crazy, but I would not miss out on any of the crazy thoughts that come into your brain, because that crazy thought may be your future. I would also question your core beliefs this weekend. Ask, is this actually true? And really sit with it and feel that information coming in, because not everything you believed is aligned with your soul calling. Okay. This is the weekend to figure that out. This is the weekend to figure that out, because if you didn't do it last weekend, this is the weekend where it really becomes like consciously put into your brain. Okay. Last week it was energetic. This is mental. And then the last thing to do to really use this energy for good would be to channel the energy for creation. Last weekend, a lot of creative energy coming in, and this weekend does the same exact thing. This is powerful for creating content, for teaching, for speaking, for writing, for anything that is creative. Do it. Do it. Use your mental energy to build something this weekend. Do it. Why not? What's holding you back? You and your fear? Yeah, we're throwing that out. That's old identity. That's old you. That actually went out with the new moon. So we're welcoming in this new energy with Uranus entering Gemini. So if you haven't gotten this so far within this video, this is not just a transit. No, this is a beginning of a cycle, a 7-year cycle. So many things are closing out and so many things are opening up. New opportunities, new perspectives. It's going to shift the way that we think. It's going to change the way we communicate. It's going to help us understand reality a little bit better from our new perception. If your mind already feels different, my mind is definitely different. It's because it is. It is different. And your job right now is not to control any of the ideas that are coming in. No, allow everything to come in from that mental plane, because allowing everything in will allow you to learn how to work with that. That's how I feel every single day with downloads coming in left and right. New ideas, new perspective. It can be overwhelming at times. That's why it's so important to write everything down. You never know when you're going to need it. Never know when you're going to need it. But if you don't want to do anything that I said in this video, anything at all, at least ask yourself this one question. What beliefs am I ready to break? What beliefs am I ready to break? And then after you ask yourself this, know that this is where your freedom begins. Okay? Mind-blowing shift. Very, very exciting. Get ready for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. If you have anything else to add, definitely put it in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Stay stellar, my friends.